Digital Ghosts Unveiled. I recently stumbled upon an old chat room I used to frequent back in the early 2000s. Nostalgia tugged at me, and I couldn't resist diving back in, hoping to reconnect with long-lost internet friends. The usernames were familiar, like echoes from a forgotten past, and everyone was eager to share memories of the good old days. But then, as the conversation flowed, something unsettling started to happen. People began mentioning things about me, details from my life, that no stranger could possibly know. It was as if the digital ghosts of my past had somehow been watching me all these years. As the chat continued, my unease grew. They recounted stories from my childhood, like the time I broke my arm at the playground, or the night my dog ran away and I cried myself to sleep. These were intimate moments, secrets shared only with family and close friends. My heart pounded as I typed, trying to rationalize it away. Perhaps an old friend was playing a prank. But as I dug deeper, the stories became more recent, more precise, and undeniably accurate. They knew about the embarrassing incident at work last month and the fight I had with my sister just last week. Panic set in as I realized I was trapped in a digital web spun by unseen spiders. I demanded to know who they were, but the responses were cryptic, almost taunting. "We've always been here," one user replied. "Watching, listening," echoed another. My mind raced, trying to remember if I had ever shared these moments online, but I couldn't recall ever posting anything about them. My fingers shook as I typed my final desperate plea for answers, feeling the icy grip of paranoia tighten around me. Then came the final message, chilling in its simplicity: "We're closer than you think." My blood ran cold as I glanced around my dimly lit room, every shadow suddenly sinister. I slammed the laptop shut, heart pounding in my chest. The comfort of nostalgia had twisted into a nightmare reality. I realized then that some doors, once closed, should never be reopened. I had unwittingly invited something in, something that knew me better than I knew myself.